How are we, guys? Saturday morning, the Without Bias YouTube channel with myself, Curtis Woodhouse. Been so rough for the last few days. Been in bed. Probably thinking, oh, that's why I got my dressing gown on. No, I always wear my dressing gown. Whenever I'm in the house, I have my dressing gown on and my slippers. I just feel really comfortable with them on. So yeah, but man, the last couple of days, I have been sick. But I woke up this morning and I felt good. I'm back, baby, and I'm back for the big night. I cannot wait for this. I'll be honest, the undercard, I'm not even bothered about. I'm like, yeah, some good fights on there, but bring me the main course. Usyk versus Tyson Fury, part 2. Prediction. I've gone backwards and forwards with this one, over and over again in my head about who's going to win. I think it's going to be a really, really close fight. I really do. I'm not reading too much into the weights. Usyk's in and around what he always is. Fury's coming super heavy, but he's got 281 pounds he was. That is heavy. But he had all his clothes on. He could have anything in them pockets in his jacket. You know what Fury's like. He could be trying to lead us down the garden path and make us think he's a certain weight when he isn't. And I think once you think someone's going to be a certain weight, they probably think Usyk's team, oh, he's going to come forward, he's going to stick it on them. I don't think he'll do that, mate. I think he will try and hold ring centre and dominate behind his long levers. I see a very, very similar fight to the first one. I really do. I think I said in the last video, I had Usyk winning by 3. I had him winning comfortably in a close fight. I had him winning 7-5 in rounds with the 10-8 round, which made it by 3 points. I think Fury is really, really, really good. I've seen him up close in sparring, and he's unbelievable. Everyone I speak to that's shared loads of rounds with him say, this guy's like so much better than everybody else. But Usyk's just not a normal guy, is he? Alexander Usyk, honestly, he's come out of nowhere. I didn't ever see him doing this when he stepped up from cruiserweight to heavyweight. Especially when I seen his first fight. I think I watched him at heavyweight against Chisora. And he laboured. He didn't look great at all. If you'd have told me he'd go on to beat who he's beat up at heavyweight and become the undisputed champ, I'd have said absolutely no chance. But he has. He's a special, special talent and a special guy. Pains me to say this. I think Usyk wins. In fact, it don't pain me to say it because I love the guy. I want Fury to win because he's British. I want the titles back in Britain. I think a Fury win leads to some unbelievable fights again. We probably get to see the AJ fight. I think we'll get to see it anyway. But we get to see it with the belts on the line. Yeah, I think Fury winning is good for British boxing. But I don't think he's going to win. I think Usyk's going to beat him. And I think Usyk's going to stop him as well. My prediction is Alexander Usyk to win in round 10 via TKO. I think the ref will stop the fight. I think Fury will be out on his feet and the ref will jump in and stop it. I see Usyk having to come through some really, really sticky spots. I think Fury will start fast. I think the first 4 or 5 rounds are going to be hellish. And then I just think once that gas tank starts to empty a little bit, I think Fury will start to unravel. And I think Usyk will pick up the pace and I think he'll stop him. I think he'll catch him with them right hands, them left hooks, that sweeping left that he hurt him with the other day. And you know what's been overlooked about Usyk is his body work in the last fight was excellent. Them little stabs to the body, they take it out here. And he just chipped away at Fury. And I think now he knows he can hurt him. I think he'll go after him from about round 6. I think Fury might even be ahead when he gets stopped. I think after 6 rounds, Fury will probably be 4-2 ahead. And then I see Usyk putting his foot on the gas. And I think he's going to stop him. And I suppose another video for another time. If Usyk comes through this and he stops Tyson Fury, where is he on the greatest of all time list? I don't know where he is, but I'll tell you something. He's on it because his body of work is incredible. I can't wait for tonight. Honestly, this is the most excited I've been for a fight probably since... Do you know what? I can't even think of one off the top of my head. This is probably the most excited I've been for a fight since Mike Tyson versus Frank Bruno. All those years ago. I think we're going to see something special, guys. I really do. And listen, may the best man win. I get talked. People are mad on Twitter. I get called a Fury fanboy on Twitter. I get called like an AJ fanboy just because I like him. I want him to do well. And Fury's incredible, but I just think Usyk's a special guy. I think he's unbeatable. I really do. And I think tonight we'll see why he is so special. He'll find a way. He'll find a way to win, and I think he stops Fury in round 10. And I'm not confident at all. I won't be having £10 of your money on it, never mind £10 of my own. It's a really, really difficult pick. Because I can see Fury coming in and rolling back the years as well and looking $1 million. I do think Fury's a little bit over the edge though. I think he's on the slide. He's definitely not the fighter he was 4 or 5 years ago. You know, no one can argue that. And I think we're probably looking at peak Alexander Usyk. So, yeah. I'm going to get off because if I carry on, I'm going to change my mind. But yeah, Usyk, round 10 stoppage. Enjoy the fight, guys. Have a brilliant night. I can't wait. Get the popcorn ready. It's going off.